time I'll ever have to do them. Maybe I won't do the worms for him. Can you believe how much rubbish this family produces?
Yeah, my dad says there should be a tax on rubbish.
That sounds like a good idea.
Now that you're a king, you could do something about it.
Yeah, I could.
Mind you, if you're a king, you shouldn't be having to do the bins anyway. So why are you doing it?
Oh, you know, it's hard work running a country.
Tell me about it.
How do you know I'm a king anyway?
The crown you're wearing.
Oh, yes.
And Peter told me.
Peter told you?
Seems there's quite a lot going on in that kingdom of yours that you don't know about.
Yes! He really thinks he's King Henry the 9th. Yes, yes! You see, there I was, just reading my Number Gnomes comic on the throne, as you do. Yes, the one with Number Gnomes
hello,
7
Henry.
on the front.
Or should I say, Your Majesty?
No, not the one with Number Gnome 3 on the front. That's the one from 2 weeks ago. Or was it 3? As I was saying, there I was sitting...
We're not really related to King Henry VIII, are we?
Whatever makes you think that, Henry?
This.
Oh, this old thing. Wherever did you find it?
In the basement.
Fussy Uncle Francis made this to trick me into believing that we had royal blood.
Really?
Oh, yes. Of course, I never believed him. Not for 1 minute. Though he thought I did, and he went on about it for ages.
Really?
And then you'll never guess what Henry said. He said, I'm royal and you're not.
Cheer up, Henry. It might never happen.
It just did. I thought I was special, and it turns out I'm not.
Oh, Henry, you are special, just not that kind of special. And anyway, who wants to be a king? It's a lot of hard work.
Maybe. Though they don't have to do chores every weekend.
No, they don't. But hey, that's real life for you.
I guess.
They don't get to eat Golden Gate Garden Centre pizzas after a hard day doing chores either.
Cool. Can I have the triple layer all you can eat without falling over special?
Don't you want the HRH triple layer tip-top brouhaha?
No, thank you, Dad. I'm sticking with the simpler things in life from now on. You know, I don't mind getting detention when I know why I'm getting detention. But when I don't know why I'm getting detention, well, that's really not fair.
You can go now.
Oh, thank you. Can I ask you a question, sir?
Well, the answer to that question depends on what your question is.
Yeah, right. I just wondered why I got detention today.
Well, I should have thought that was obvious.
No, it's not.
Well, you're not Deirdre.
So that's why I got detention, because I'm not Deirdre.
Well, in a manner of speaking, yes.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
This place gets more confusing by the day.
How does it feel to be famous, Henry?
I've got no idea what you're on about.
Read this.
The Adventures of Dreadful Deirdre. Not my kind of book, but thanks.
I think you'll find it is, Henry. Dreadful Deirdre does it again, whether she's tricking the Tooth Fairy or winning the egg and spoon race. You'll agree she's utterly brilliant and totally wicked.
Hey, those are my stories. By the best-selling author of The Big Blue Bat.
Yep, there's even a rat.
Deirdre's sidekick Fangle, an unstoppable force of nature. Ha! Doesn't look much like an unstoppable force of nature to me.
It's a rat, Henry.
You're right. She's made Fang into a rat.
Can't blame her for that.
It's you, Henry. It's just like you, Henry, but dreadful, not horrid.
I know. She's stolen my stories.
She's stolen your life, Henry!
My dad says you should sue.
Yeah, right, that's gonna work.
Let's find out, shall we?
I represent Miss Noise, Silent M, and she would like you to know that she doesn't like you very much. She doesn't like you very much at all.
Well, maybe we don't like her very much either.
And she should care because...
She should care because... Why should she care, Brian?
Because none of us are going to buy her books.
Because none of us are going to buy her books.
Look, you're not the first person to complain that she's stolen your life story, and she has got lots of money. So, how about I send you a contract to say that you don't mind, you sign that contract, and then we send you lots of money to say thank you.
Well, thank you. That seems...
He's not signing, and that's that.
What did you do that for?
Money can't buy you love.
Gotcha!
Gotcha what, Brian?
Anyone fancy going to a book signing? Ready for another day of mayhem and mischief?
You bet.
Who knows where the time goes? Not up my sleeve, and that's for sure.
We could say excuse me.
Yeah, but you'll have to do it.
Why me?
Because I'm horrid.
Yes, and I'm rude.
Excuse me? Yes, I'm talking to you. That means out of the way.
Peter?
And then it's mop, 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 till your arm drops off.
Excuse me, Mr. Soggington.
You horrid.
I said, excuse me, Mr. Soggington.
Oh, sorry, Peter. I didn't see you there. Come back, you horrid boys!
You're going to tell me what that was all about?
I'm turning myself in.
I can see that.
Ever since what happened yesterday happened.
Oh, I've said I'm sorry.
No, you haven't. But that's not the point. Ever since it happened, I've been asking myself one question.
Oh, yeah? What's that, then?
What if I'm not perfect? What if I'm the horrid guy? Ah, Henry. An incident with Mr. Soggington, I hear. It's me you want to see, Miss Oddbod.
Heard Peter got himself a detention.
Yeah, I reckon he did.
That was something.
Yep, it was.
Why would he do that?
I don't know.
All credit to him. He must have been very angry about something.
Yes, he must.
Reckon he's trying to get himself a reputation.
What do you mean?
Reckon he's going to end up more horrid than his big brother.
Ha, that'll never happen. He's not called Perfect Peter for nothing.
We could find him another name.
I need a new name.
How about Impertinent Peter?
That could work.
Won't work. You're not horrid just because you walk with a swagger and put on a pair of dark glasses.
All right, then.
So, Peter, perfect no more?
That's right.
I mean, look at you. Even your hair is horrid.
Thank you. I mean, yeah. What about it?
Well, what else is horrid? You've got a hamster.
It's a rat called Killer.
All right, there's no need to have a go at Fang. That is horrid.
Told you I could do it.
What else have you got up your sleeve? Buddy turns out to be a serial eater. That's quite funny. A serial eater.
I haven't finished yet, Henry.
And I understand your air guitar video is trending on YouGroove.
Yeah, it's called How to Be Horrid, and it's really horrid.
Come on. That's really not believable.
Yes, it is. I've been practicing in secret.
Really? OK, then show me. Oh, he takes everything so seriously. All right, then. Impress me.
Yeah.
It's out of tune. Not bad. I'm quite impressed.
My U-Groove fans are quite impressed too. Very impressed, I'd say.
What? You're on U-Groove?
Told you I'd been practicing.
But that's not fair. I'm the one that's good at air guitar.
Just like I'm the one that's good at the cello.
All right, then. I won't play the cello if you don't play the air guitar. Deal?
Deal.
Honestly, Peter, one day I'm seriously going to have to teach you how to high-five.
Oh, there you are. That cello sounded lovely, Peter. You really are doing well with your practicing.
Oh, thank you, Mum.
Like my air guitar, Mum.
Yes, very, noisy.
Ralph!
Hello, Henry.
Hey, Brian. I thought I saw Ralph coming in here.
He did.
Well, where is he then?
He left. They're all looking for supramonzians. They're all over the place.
I can't see anything.
That's because you're looking with your eyes.
Well, what else am I going to look with?
Your phone.
I don't have a phone, remember? My mean, horrible parents.
Oh, yes, I forgot. That's a supramonzian.
So everyone can see that on their phones, but I can't.
Yes, I'm surprised you haven't heard of them.
Well, I haven't got a phone, have I?
Oh, no, I forgot.
What's that?
That's all the money they're making.
What? You mean people will pay to see something that's not really there?
Too right they will.
Eureka! That's it!
I'm busy.
I know, but could you do one simple thing for me?
What's that?
Send a text to everyone for me.
Everyone?
Yeah, well, everyone in Ashton.
And what do you want to say to them?
Tell them there's a new game in town, and it's called Bunny.
Run that by me one more time, Henry. I wait in the vegetable patch, and when you call me, I jump out. And then you're going to give me millions of pennies?
Well, yeah, that's roughly how it's going to work.
Ooh, can I do my funny bunny hop when I jump out?
Oh, yes, you can do your funny bunny hop when you jump out.
Ooh, goody! Because I always like to know my character's motivation.
Yes, OK. Just get in the vegetable patch, will you?
So, what do you think?
What do I think what?
About my character's motivation.
Oh, I don't know, do I?
Well, I'm going to need a motivation. Otherwise, this is going to be very hard to do.
Look, just get into the vegetable patch and we'll discuss your motivation then.
All right. I was thinking that it's probably something that happened when Bunny was very, very little.
That's perfect, Peter.
Ooh, do you think so? I can work up a bit more of a backstory if you want me to.
That won't be necessary. Now just stay in there quietly until I call you.
All right.
Who knew getting rich quick was such hard work?
I don't know.
It's not funny.
Yes, it is. It's very funny.
Right, that's it.
Where's he off to?
No idea. Shall we watch a bit more?
I'll show her. I've got rights. She can't do this to me. Oh, hello, Soraya.
Hello, Henry. Come in. Don't say anything. I'm writing.
No, you're not. You're sitting on your throne staring into space.
Yeah, like I said, I'm writing.
All those channels? How?
Oh, you mean maths with Moody?
Well, yeah. I didn't know you were good at maths.
I'm not. Soraya does that one for me.
I didn't know you were good at maths, Soraya.
You never asked, Henry. And Gorinda does oodles of boodle poodles and girls rule.
Is there anything I can say to make you stop?
Well, since you ask, there is something you could do to make me stop.
Anything. Well, except having to wear a tutu and sing a silly song. That's off limits.
Oi! You lot! Get over here now!
Does she mean us?
I don't know.
She surely does.
Purple Hand Gang ain't the best. They're no better than the rest.
P-U-R-P-L-E, ha, what's that?
Purple Hand Gang is the worst. Sacred Club, they got there first.
Who says that? The Purple Hand rules. They are just a bunch of fools.
Gotta get down with the best gang in town.
That gang's where you should hang around.
Don't call them, they'll call you.
And they'll tell you what to do. Secret Club is the best. Secret Club rules the rest. S-C-C-R-E-T Club, yeah.
Secret Club is the best. Secret Club rules the rest. S-C-C-R-E-T Club, yeah.
Yeah.
Satnav, show me the way.
Identify yourself.
Oh, well, I'm Dad, and this is Mum.
Hello.
And behind me are Henry, Peter, Fluffy, and Fang.
How do you like your little jumper? We thought it was rather elegant.
Satnav's have no concept of elegance. Yeah.
Well, are we going anywhere?
You must say, Satnav, get me out of here.
Oh, right then.
Satnav, get me out of here.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Horrid family. Ooh! I think that was a white puffin.
I don't think so.
Don't be horrid, Henry. Ooh.
Anyone hungry?
Oh, yes, please, Mum. Oh, look! Another white puffin. Fluffy! I was hungry.
Good job I've got some emergency supplies. What? I only put it there a few weeks ago. I've been saving it for a special occasion. Toasted cheese sandwich, Peter.
It looks a bit green. Is it past its sell-by date?
Oh no, they just make it green so it looks more healthy.
Okay, thank you, Henry. Aren't you having some?
No, I had a big breakfast.
It's delicious. No, oh no.
What is it, Bunny Bundle?
A long and winding road.
Oh dear.
It's okay, I've got this covered. Satnav, get me out of here.
Terminating, terminating, terminated.
Look, Peter, the long and winding road has disappeared.
Phew, that was close. Lord High Majesty?
What is it? What are you doing here?
I'm sorry to wake you, Lord High Majesty, but I have important news.
What are you talking about?
Important news of the highest order which can't wait.
You're leaving home?
No.
You're leaving home next week?
No.
Then what is it?
The white puffin has landed.
And this is important because...
Because the white puffin is one of the rarest birds in the world.
Yeah, still not feeling it.
And it has chosen our fort as a resting place.
Yippee! Hang on a minute, did you say our fort?
I did, Lord High Majesty.
Doesn't look much like the rarest bird in the world.
Oh, they're very modest. They don't like to make a fuss.
Well, it won't mind when we try out our latest raid on old Beetlebonts later today then, will it?
Oh, that won't be happening, Lord High Majesty.
What do you mean? Everyone's coming round, and Ralph's bringing chocolate donuts too.
It can't happen while the white puffin is here.
Says who?
It's in the Purple Hang Gang rules. Look, Article 22, Section 10, Clause 3, Subsection, open brackets, little a, close brackets.
You what? Let me see. It is hereby agreed that any sighting of a white puffin within a 2-mile radius of the Purple Hang Gang headquarters, wherever they may be, shall result in an immediate shutdown of any activity generating noise or general upset. Who wrote these rules?
You did? With a little help from the first deputy leader of the Purple Hang Gang, a.k.a. moi.
Remind me to rewrite those rules sometime.
Are you coming down to have a closer look?
In a minute. I need some time to think.
Well, you must admit that it is a magnificent bird. Shame it's not real. What? You didn't think it was real, did you? The pink puffin is much more common than the white one, of course. And in case you're wondering, no, I did not stuff these myself. My dad got them for me as a job lot last time he went to the garden centre. He knows how much I like pink. Always knew they'd come in handy one day.
They've been in there for ages.
She says she'll allow a partial withdrawal from the secret club if you allow full access to the Purple Hang Gang.
No way! That's not fair!
She says life's not fair.
Tell her I'll consider a membership of 1 hour at a time and day of my choosing.
All right. She says go whistle.
Hey? What kind of a response is that?
A silly one? I suggest we agree to access for 1 day, but that we close the gap in the fence. That way, she won't actually be able to get into the Purple Hang Gang. She'll be a virtual member, but not a real one.
Sounds like it could work. But what makes you think she'll say yes?
Just a feeling I have.
What's going on?
We've got through the articles and protocols, and now we're working on the annexes and declarations.
I've got no idea what he's talking about, but if it makes me horrid again, that's good enough for me.
How much did you have to pay her, Henry?
Oh, just my pocket money for the next 4 years.
But that's like billions of pennies.
Yeah, I know, but that's the price of freedom. Look at that! Horrid Henry is back! Teach Teachers and pupils at Ashton Primary confirmed today that Henry is horrid again, as helpful Henry photos are shown to be fake news.
Double detention, you horrid boy.
Certainly, Mr. Songington. Shall I lead the way?
You coming over after school, Henry?
Can't. Got the dentist.
Oh, yeah. Good luck with that.
I went to the dentist once. Well, quite a few times, actually. They said to keep eating the carrots.
I don't eat carrots, Graham.
Just thought you might like to know.
Heard from the demon dentist lately, Henry?
What did you say? It was you! It was you that called from the dentist surgery!
Can I help you, little boy?
Unbelievable! She said she was the manager of the Killer Boy Rats too!
Girl of many talents I am.
It's because of you that I'm going to the dentist this afternoon.
Yeah, well, you would have had to go sooner or later.
Maybe, but I would have preferred it to be later rather than sooner.
Time is a social construct, Henry.
What does that mean?
It means don't worry about it.
How is that even helpful?
Good luck with your dentist appointment, Henry.
Yeah, thanks, Ralph.
Going to the dentist isn't that bad, you know, Henry.
Says you.
Yeah, says me. Look, I'll tell you this for free. If you look in the bottom of the basket of comics underneath the third chair from the left, the one next but one to the wall. Are you listening to me, Henry?
Yes.
What did I say then?
You said something about the chair and the basket and... I wasn't listening to you.
Yeah, well, that's obvious. I'm telling you that if you look in the bottom of the basket of comics underneath the third chair from the left... What did I say?
Oh, if you look in the bottom of the basket of comics underneath the third chair from the left...
Right, that's the next but one to the wall.
Yes, the next but one to the wall.
Then you'll find a stash of vintage Gross Class Zero comics.
Oh, cool.
But don't go getting any ideas about taking any of those comics, because no one else knows about them. So if you do...
Don't worry, I'm not going to be having any ideas in there. I'm going to be too terrified.
That's what I'm telling you, Beetlebonts. Those comics are so vintage and so good that you'll forget all about being at the dentist.
Let's hope you're right.
You're welcome, by the way.
Oh.
What?
Just wanted to say, thanks and all that.
Ooh, maybe there's hope for him yet.
Hang on, is that my yellow YOLO?
Might be.
And those are my slime pots.
Could be. Yes? Can I help you?
That's my six slime slinger. That's my bogey Barbara. And that's my horrid hat. Well, one of them.
Are you making a purchase, sir?
What do you mean, am I making a purchase? No, I'm not buying anything. All those things are mine.
Were yours. Now they're mine. So I'll ask you again. Sir, do you see anything you would like to buy?
Yes, I would like to buy all of it, because it's all mine.
So, you would like to buy all of it. That'll be £3,000,054.
What? I haven't got that sort of money.
Of course you haven't, so you'll have to haggle with me.
No way.
What about him?
What do you mean?
Ask him.
Ask Peter? I can't do that.
Why not? I bet he's got a few million in his piggy bank. Oi, Peter, over here.
This is not a good idea.
Why not? He pays me, you get your stuff, end of story.
Only it won't be.
Won't be what?
The end of the story. He'll want something in return.
Well, of course he will. We all want something in return, but that's not my problem.
What is it?
fancy buying all this? Not really. You'd be doing your big brother a big favour. Then really, not really.
Thanks.
Does it really mean that much to you, Henry?
Well, yes, it's all my stuff.
Oh, yes. I suppose it is. I'll give you £5 for it.
Pah, no chance.
Deal.
What? You're going to sell it to him for £5 after all that?
Like I told you, Henry, you've got to haggle. You can pay me later. Thank you. Nice doing business with you.
Thanks, by the way. I'll pay you back later.
Oh, you can pay me back now, Henry.
What's this for?
You know how to use a magnifying glass, don't you?
Well, yes, but...
There's a Wormicus basilicus del Mondo out there, and it's your job to find it.